Alright, Judy, so here's what I'm having an issue with right now. I'm reporting her because we were in finals. We got up 1-0. She messaged me, get her in the lobby, da-da-da. So I messaged her, can we start? No reply. So 5 minutes later, we start the match. I'm going to show you. I want my money and I want my gold because this is bullshit. Prior to getting started, please invite me to your lobby if you have any questions, da-da-da. So I added you, I invited you, can we start? No answer. So we start, we get up 1-0, she messages end the game. I'll let you know what's going to happen in a moment. So I guess the kids that we played, they won against the kids. And then after the kids that lost, they wanted the losing team wanted them to have their IP checked to see if they were ringers or whatever. So she checks their IP, says we will have a new opponent. Wait 45 minutes while all this is going on. Get a new opponent. Now this, to remind you, she checked their IPs after the match had already been played and they got the loss. Okay. So, then I get on here, and I was like, I want their IPs checked. She goes, the player, okay, and she was talking about her last match. I was like, that's bullshit, you know. We were 1-0 all last kids. The player that was hosting your match started the match without being told to do so. No, I messaged her, she never messaged back. And she never messaged my leader. Or, not my leader, the kid that was hosting. I was like, I want them IP checked for the new kids we just played. And I was asking her about my credits since I paid for my team. She goes, unfortunately, if your match was already been complete, we cannot pull IPs. IP checks must be done while the match is still underway, so we are able to determine who is playing in the match. Which is a lie, because she done went through after the kids we were playing in finals won, and then all of a sudden she IP checks the last team, gives the team that won a loss, and the kids that lost a win. And we end up playing the kids that really lost in semifinals. We ended up playing them in finals because she pulled their IP. And I was like, that's a lie because you did it to the last kids we just played. They played a match, got the loss, and they got their IPs pulled. She's like, that's why I joined your lobby in the first place. I pulled IPs to see who was in the lobby and found that one player was playing from a region outside North America. After determining this, the match was reverted and Semis team was advanced. Okay. I'm going to set this down. Well, that's not fair. I want their IPs pulled. Because I feel they were ringing. And you did it for them after their match was already played. And I'm taking a video of how you're treating me and how you changed this whole match up and posting it and making a ticket on you. I'll even send you the link. I cannot. Okay, here she goes. I cannot pull IPs now because your match is already over and the original lobby is no longer intact. Oh, but you can do it for other kids after their match is already played? Sounds a little fishy to me. They came on live support regarding one of the players playing outside of North Dakota, which was confirmed in your lobby, which is why they were matched. Yes. After their match was already played. So pull their IPs for me, which can because did it for them. And then she just goes on and says, I was like, sounds a little fishy to me because she pulled them after they fucking played their match. Now she won't pull them for me after we played our match. The issue wasn't a recovering issue or an evading like you are claiming. Yes, it is. Oh my god. Yes, it is. Someone on your account playing your data by service. Okay, so this girl is a fucking joke, GB. Get rid of her. Give me my money back, or I'll never deal with this site again. How is she gonna pull their IPs after they already fucking played, but then she can't do it for me? I said a ringer. A ringer is like me paying for somebody, playing on my name, but my friend in fucking California is playing on my name for me. That's a ringer. That's what I'm saying. She says the issue wasn't a recovering issue or a evading issue like you're claiming. No, I'm claiming that checked your IPs. I think someone's ringing. The player on the account was a player that should have been on the account. He was just playing for a restricted location. Okay, but someone... So she's denying anything I'm saying right. Not denying, she's totally ignoring it. She's going to fucking straight to the other match. Or I'm not even talking about their IPs. I'm talking about the team I just played. I want their IPs checked. She said, if you had let me know that in the chat, then I previously said with you letting me know that you wanted an IP check performed while your match was underway, I would have joined the match and done. However, I cannot unfortunately report IPs for a match that is already complete. Since the match is over and the original lobby is no longer intact, I cannot pull IPs for your match. But you did it for the other team that got live support after they had already lost. But you did it for the team that got a live support after they had already lost. So she could magically do it for them, but not for me. That's why I don't fuck with this website, dude. I was able to do so for that match. There's still another match to be played in a tournament. Funny how you are like I said, you shouldn't be admin. So GB, I'm gonna go ahead and end this, and you see how unfair she's being with me, totally denying anything I asked, but did it for the teams we played. This is fucking bullshit.